last time I checked, it was from 3 minutes ago. So I don't think it moves that much more. Check this.
I don't know what happened in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us, but they're trying to save the world, right? It says I'm live again, right?
Yes, it's okay.
Our future...
Oh, stop for a second.
Our Future Foundation, not our ally. I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the observer?
Background?
Yeah. Well, for this session, the Neo program was programmed to house 15 along with 2 monitors. Yeah, they're disguised as a teacher and one of the students. So Chiaki and the teacher, they are intended to guide the participants in this way. So Chiaki, wait, the observer and the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. Oh wait, so Monomi and Chiaki. But the observer in the student role was not, they weren't giving any special authority at all, so they seem to be the same as someone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? An example, the teacher creates the rules of the world and manages them. Yes, Monomi. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. The change of the world is more violent should not have existed in the first place. The new world program would have promised internal peace, but it's just like the outside world has become a world filled with violence and death. What is the virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but its function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much you try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. But in the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contain authority to the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of one side of the attack. And all to get people should be impressive artificial intelligence the Future Foundation created. I can tell by communicating with her, which means this virus is smart that it suppresses this alter ego. If so, does this virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Dang it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence wagging an attack against another one? That's freaking irritating. How did this virus affect the Neo World? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's possible if it was affected through a network. I'm fairly concerned someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Secretly bought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility. The only person who could enter this facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Dang it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that I would just... Why am I assuming everything was a lie? Observers has been added to the truth bullet. I was right. Look, they're the observers. Chiaki was supposed to disguise as a student, and Monomi is the teacher. So they were sent to watch over us. Updated. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that it's completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has its limits too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure.
Hey, come on now!
That's enough tension on you. If you're gonna take it more, I suppose you why are you different from the one earlier? Maybe he can't hear my voice from inside. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Since you guys vanished into that space, the video is pretty distorted. Even though we're forced to watch you this entire time. The things you guys are forced to do, we're forced to watch it. Forced to watch it. I will not say right away just as the virus is there, but I can't. For orders to no longer be accepted as the new world program is the other component. In that world, the person created an independent country that doesn't compare. After you create an opportunity for me to speak to you directly, it basically means that the person I need to talk to is right here. Right there. Those are his messages, even hear me or see me. Just use this anyway. This is how I need to say my need to say and believe your listeners. First, apologies to everyone. Ignore the apologies and walk out why we didn't practice the level. I've never covered such an outrageous virus with the that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it's too late. And it's not just the virus either. In this case, the program did have any problems with the program. I was unsure about whether or not to go with this was the only way to save the wall. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you save us from? Why was this save us? You're already seeing the password to enter the graduation exam, right? You know, 11037. Oh my gosh, you know. 11037, that's the number we found next to the password. The door to the room was supposed to open after you finished gathering the whole practice. And then you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation experience. However, I prepared the password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, after my dad was struggling to press it, even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason why I left 1103 password in a place so the teacher would not be able to go. There's that Nagito who thought first lady raised that password. Anyway, I'm not the person who sent the password to that number. The number can see secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Someone close to me left that number to save me. She wrote it, remember? He's talking about it.
So Sai kind of is dead.
Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm interested that you will entrust it all to the future. That person's trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure that it's going to crush you with this very using the graduation exam as a meeting frame. But I want you guys to remember without giving up on hope. I want you guys to just stand in before I get there. Because I have a secret to defend you. Because we need a secret to defend you. Nothing in this case scenario where an observer has the role of a teacher goes rogue. Hold on. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence when even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's to end this so you guys can choose on your own independently of the observer. Which means even if they store your teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys can do it. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people in order to do that. I need to somehow get that number.
What is that?
Naegi? Buddy?
No, I mean like the letter, the numbers. Check if this says anything. If you
Doki Doki style? Nope. Okay, Makoto, nothing? Okay. Okay then, bye.
That's creepy. Do you think that's creepy?
Oh, no.
Say what?
That just now. Behind your list, that weirdness just now. Nothing weird.
Anyway.
The hint you're gonna get. Did Monica not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now, there shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. It means Monokuma doesn't even know the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is to prevent the virus invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you. Do your best. Do your best, huh? Do what you best. Okay. Mystery is getting solved and finally seeing the truth. But what do we finally do when the truth really is alive? We know that we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? Is everything a lie? Then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too, even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that. Wouldn't it all be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes too irrational, what am I supposed to do? 110337 has been added to the truth bullet. Okay, Sayaka, we get it.
Oh, I love that so much.
Shutdown sequence has been added to the truth bullets.
It reminds me of Leon because it is Leon.
Oh, hell
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Hey, you're glitching, Monokuma.
Freeze.
Enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
Act like you're freezing. Like, oh,
See you soon.
Shut down my water.
A red door, huh? It's just wasting time to think about what it means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I just need to focus on that. Red door. This is red. Oh. This looks like the door from the first game. Yeah, because I've watched the anime. Yep. He means this red door, right? Do I have to just go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? What the heck? Oh, I move. Oh, I can't look side to side. I just have to move forward. Two years later. Oh, my eyes. Holy crap. Trial ground. Oh, no. Huh? This place.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone's
Damn
here.
right.
Seems that it's gonna be the
However,
final place. This place is the place we were before. But that's the trial field. Sure looks like a trial ground, but that's different from before. We've been here though, right? Yeah, that should be the place the door is that reach ruins. Hey, it seems pretty strange that we've been in the other building up to now. Looks like we're dreaming or something. If that's the dream, we need to
welcome!
Congratulations, you're the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, finally come back to the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different from the trial from before. This trial actually is inspired from the original one before, so in a way this place is the original. So who cares? The graduation exam means we can finally go home.
Of course.
That's what we decide. We have to decide what we have to do.
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Graduate or repeat. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time. Hey, Brandon. I need to get more rabbit plushies, so can you please do me the favor of trying to at least unlock the first portal to every world? Okay. Some of them don't, so I can get more. Have you unlocked every world? I think so. So I just need to. I got candy, toys, course, but I think the other one might not. So, just check Atlantis, Rainbow Land, and I know Underworld. I don't have any portals, so those three, please. And then collect the first chest. But I think just collect one and then check the carnival to see if my quest is done. And if it's not, then collect another one.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote. Whichever has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you do not press either of them, you will be treated as an absence and will not be
In
counted,
other words,
which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absence. Then as a result, it's based on majority vote. If a graduate is chosen by majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like the graduation ceremony called graduation program. Even when we do this stupid majority vote, the results are already pretty dang obvious. Come on, let's move along. We can press.
No.
You can't do that yet. Your result hasn't firmed yet, right? You will need swept away by society's harsh.
Shut up!
Who the heck cares? I'm gonna.
What's
press.
this?
My, which of you orphans are going to use being whatever? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final is your teacher, you know. What does it mean? It won't end with a majority
That's
vote?
right!
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay if you graduate.
Damn it!
So even if we vote, we're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well...
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way!
You don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduation. It's merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it is. He's doing it because that's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He has to. He has a limit. Is this what ultimate ego is?
Anyway...
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you cast majority votes, and there we will move on to the graduation program. But why do we need to go through something so dumb? Well, that is, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right?
I got to the first side of the Rainbow Land with 2 jumps.
Wow. Which means you're just stalling for time then? Who's the main cast? No need to worry about that. It has nothing to do with us. There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know.
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're not a bunch of champions in the picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Pissed me off.
Hold on, what's with that big...
I can't ignore that!
Not that it's important or anything, but to make sure you turn off that...
I won't forgive you.
You treat him like
What's
a toy.
this?
I did treat him like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're totally thinking of fight with me? I'm basically a guy. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess. Thanks. Is it just nature? Fine then. Before you die, spare my power into your
Billion?
Yes.
Well, because the first chest gives me 200 million.
I know. Oh
You just
no.
want me to discover the first worlds?
But if you want to go try to get at least the second portal, you don't have to get the last one if you don't want to, but get like 1 or 2 at the second portal. So I have because I'll have 3 of those. Because I think I have the second one in Toyland. So just I get 1 or 2 of the other second portals, so I can get at least $1 billion from each. Are you proceed to Clash Trial? Are you ready? I don't know.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity. I'll answer it. It will be true. That's a lie. It will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered.
I got
No.
to the world with 0 jumps.
Cool. What the heck? Oh, whoa.
What?
What the heck?
What is it?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's just letters.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now? That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
Because it's a game.
'Cause it's a game.
Called it.
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
Because it's a
Closed space. This game world was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
Can you check to see what quest I have? Because I need to get my quest done. So then I can move on to my Rabbit Plush account so then I can, get the Rabbit Plushie.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
Do that one then. Okay. And then do the bubble.
Which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game as a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove? I see! What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
This world is virtual, really created by computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. It's blatant and the only thing we can do. Oh no. No! Yep. Okay, that's a lot of truth bullets. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatars made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
So right now we're not actually living our human bodies that exist somewhere else. But
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual body's in the real world, though you have no memory. Your real body's actually...
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
oh, that's not it. Oopsie! Ouchie!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the...
What does that mean?
Your avatars, but your actual... Though you have no... Your real body's...
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
That's not it either.
That's the exact same thing.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game?
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered... But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
I don't know. You might have to help me look this up on your iPad, because I'm about to die.
Is there...
Okay.
Give me your iPad. I can do it while you're doing mine. Can you check to see? You might have already opened 258. It's okay. I'm just going to borrow this for a little bit.
Very close though.
Yeah, I was about to say.
228 eggs out of 250. I'm gonna wait an extra 10 seconds. Okay. Really? 246? Okay, 249. And then 250. Okay, 400 million gems. That's it. So it's an easy one.
We'll see if my chests are done yet.
Okay, I'll check.
Any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you... But your actual body, though you have no memory... Your real body's actually lived that life.
That must be it. Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Hiyoko.
There's a picture of Hiyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hiyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hiyoko?
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Hold on. What if we didn't know each other before? What if we have no... We aged by not looking at each other? We know each other different? Yeah, let's know.
You're the only one!
What? Equal to us?
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
They've been together since
That long?
So,
Heko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
That's your actual pushy.
you're joking.
No, I'm being serious right now. You just had
Oh, not going on my main account.
that's your
Dang! Holy crap! And that's on my backup account.
Yeah.
Dang!
That's lucky.
Now I have all of them.
19.
I have none of the legendaries from the other egg.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars.
No, I'm gonna make another shiny Axel plushie if I can.
Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
I think we're behind.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Oh, I see it. Give it.
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end,
Beans.
what the heck?
What's going on?
It was all just a creation. That's the truth. What the? The truth is, it was all a lie. This is the world.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
To see if I got anything done.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
Look at
all those deaths.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah, just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
Sort of online reference.
So, you are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
I hope so.
What's so funny?
Did you check?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth.
I don't have anything.
That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
I have an egg quest.
No, it's finished. There's catch 5 legendaries, bubble quest, and then the currency.
Then do the bubble quest to hatch legendaries, so I can get the plushie.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
What?
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this
No.
sick game? Everything was their doing?
No,
Then
that's wrong.
Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then, we were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the
No.
Future Foundation.
No. Is that it? Is that really? No.